Hi again, I'm here with Dr. Bisht with another allergy question. So one of the things we get asked is with our asthma kids, they often have eczema as well. And does food allergy cause eczema, or what is the link between foods and eczema?
That's a very common question. I think it's important to understand that eczema is of course an allergic condition. Children with eczema can have food allergy, but it does not really mean that the food is always driving the eczema.
Of course.
And I think that's the differentiation that needs to be appreciated. Eczema can be independent of the food allergy. A lot of referrals are to do that allergy test, to do an allergy test and find the cause of eczema.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be really nice to find the cause, remove that food from your diet and cure eczema.
And everything's good.
And everything is good.
Yeah.
But actually it's not that simple. Having said that, there is a role. I think early onset eczema, so eczema that starts early in infancy, so for example under 6 months of age, it's more likely that food can be a trigger for that eczema. Whereas late onset eczema that starts after 1 year of age, is more unlikely to be food related.
Oh, okay.
I think that's something that needs to be understood. And people of course come to the allergy clinic to get an allergy test.
Yeah, they want to know. They want to know
Very
definitively.
rightfully. It's a very tough condition. It's quite debilitating for the child and the family. So clearly they do want to know the answers. I think the best way forwards for conditions like eczema, rather than doing allergy testing, such as a skin prick test, exclusion trial, a food exclusion trial, if you suspect a particular food in infants, is useful. And by what I mean by that is you take away a particular food that you suspect, and common foods are really like milk and egg, and you take them for a limited period of time. You take them away for 2 to 4 weeks from the diet to see if there's a change in the skin condition. Sometimes it's not very clear when you do that. It's long-standing eczema. You take away a food and it's not very clear that it's made a difference. So at that time it may be necessary to reintroduce the food to see if the skin gets worse.
And obviously you would recommend all that was done under the guidance of a specialist.
Specialist and a dietitian.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. I think it's very important to understand that if the food exclusion is done under specialist supervision with the help of a dietitian, and if it doesn't make any difference to the child's skin, then it's generally not the cause.
Okay.
And that food needs to be reintroduced back to the child's diet. There are other causes of eczema. They can be triggered by environmental allergens. House dust mites are very common. But eczema can just be eczema on its own. And what that needs is medical management.
Sometimes you're just not going to know what flared it up, I guess.